All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday at DevDays. Everybody feeling all right? Good. I love the enthusiasm. My name is Dan Vreeman. I'm Chief Standards Development Officer at HL7. And as all of you probably know, FHIR is an open standard made available by HL7 to the public domain. Equally important, though, is that FHIR is an open community. We really strive to set the tone for having a continuously welcoming environment. And one of the initiatives that I think really embraces this kind of ethos and sets that spirit is the Women for FHIR. And so I am wondering, Martine, if you would tell us what's happening at DevDays here with Women for FHIR.
Yes, thank you, Dan. Good morning, everyone. My name is Martina. I work at FHIRing, and I'm super proud that I can be talking about Women for FHIR with you guys today, and hopefully with a lot of you today. So let me first, before diving into the topic, say that this is not an exclusive topic for women. So everyone who wants to support the female voice in FHIR and in the community is very welcome to join us today for all these activities. And I wanted to make that very clear. For those who weren't at DevDays last year, we kicked it off last year. This was some great female leaders in FHIR on the stage, and we had a very nice lunch meeting with a lot of women talking about their experiences in FHIR. And we liked it so much that we thought we need to continue this. So that's why we're having this Women for FHIR Day today with a few activities. So why Women for FHIR? I had a lot of chats the past weeks about this topic with people embracing it, people thinking it's really needed, people thinking, what's the problem, what's the issue? I don't think there is an issue, we shouldn't be talking about this, and everything in between. And I think today is not about making a judgment or finding one single answer, but it's about talking about the topic. It's about awareness for the fact that there is such a thing as women in tech, and that we still have sometimes some issues is maybe a too big word, but there's just an underrepresentation. Look around, you might have seen it. See what's on the stage, you might have seen it. And it's not because we're not willing to have women here. It's just that we have to work a little harder to make everyone feel welcome, I think. It's to promote the openness of the community, because as Dan said, the community is really friendly and it's really open. So it's not said that this is the part or this is the community where the problem starts. This is just a very nice group of people, and we can all support to include the female voice even more. And that's the third bullet, to incorporate the female perspective in health tech, in health IT. And I think Vivian last year kicked this off by talking about the menstrual cycle and how difficult it is or how not represented it is in FHIR. So having this female voice, even in the code, even in the way we code our health IT, it's good to have that perspective in. Also, empowerment of women's participation, especially maybe some younger women, first-timers, maybe find it a little bit more awkward or feel a little more insecure to enter a often male-dominated crowd, so it's good to make them feel welcome. And last but not least, networking. It's always good to just know each other. Today is about a lot of things, but the Women for FHIR things on the stage or that are happening are, there's a Women for FHIR lunch. It's going to be in that room. You can bring your lunch from just the central lunch part, and we will be discussing some topics. As I said, not only women, everyone is invited to join. Then I'll do a quick recap here on the stage before introducing a keynote, and then at 4:45 we will be leading a panel with Kate Ebrel and Vivian O'Neilly and myself. So all feel very welcome, and I hope I'll see you today. And then it's not only about Women for FHIR, so I'm going to give the word quickly back to Dan, because he's going to introduce a very nice keynote speaker of this morning.